Well, hello, my algebra students. Hope everything's going great. I was going to do something new, but I got to thinking, why don't we review what we already know? So that would be good. So, we know how to factor two different ways so far. The GCF, factoring it out, that's greatest common factor. What's common to every term of the polynomial? And we know how to do difference of squares. Didn't write that in there. But it's difference of squares, or sometimes you'll hear it called difference of two squares. However you want to say it's fine with me. So, let me do three, and then I'll let you do a couple, and then we'll go over it. But the GCF is what number is common to here and here, and 7 goes into both. And do I have variables in both? No, so it's not a part of my GCF. So 7 times 1 is 7x. 7 times 1 is 14. Here, I have a 1, I have a 6. So the greatest term that's common to both would be 1. And the variable should be easy, because it's just the lowest power that it occurs. So there is an x in both, and the smallest one is x to the 5th. So we'd factor out a 1x to the 5th. So this would be x squared minus 6. Then we look at this one. What goes into 20 and 10 nicely? That'd be 10. And is x in both terms? It is. What's the smallest power? That'd be, 19. I'm getting sloppy. Sorry. So 10 times 1 is 20. That's 2. X to the 19 times 1 is x to the 20th. And that'd be x minus, oh, that is brighter. Let me do that. Oh, my goodness. Okay. That's so much brighter. Mercy. So, and then 10x to the 19 times 1 is 10x to the 19. That'd be 1. So, you do these three now. Thank you very much. Okay, so what's common to both? Well, 5 goes into both. X squared x cubed would be x squared. So it'd be x minus 2. This one, what's common to both? Well, let's see. 5 goes into all three terms. So it'd be 5. And x to the 10th is the smallest power on x. So it'd be 5 times 4 is 20. And x to the 10th times x to the 10th, because when you multiply two things same base, you add. This would be 3x to the 5th plus 5 times 2. And we already have x to the 10th, so we don't write any more variables. Then this one, 9 goes in all three terms, and the lowest power is x to the 9th. So it'd be 3x to the 18th minus 2x to the 9th plus what? Because 1 times 9x to the 9th is 9x to the 9th. Okay. Woohoo. Does that work better? I don't know. Makes you kind of sick. But anyways, today's review is brought to us by Girl Scout Cookies. Oh, just look at those wonderful cookies. Oops. Well, I wonder how they got empty. Well, today's is brought to you by Boxes. Oh, beautiful boxes. Boxes are good. So, difference of two squares. Now, you might want to write the second step. You might not. It's optional. So, what do you square to get x? That's x. What do you square to 25 is 5. So, it'd be x plus 5. X minus 5. Okay, so what do you square? 3x. And this is 7. Now again, if you do not want to write this step, you do not have to. This part is the answer. That's what throws a lot of people. That's the answer. Here, this is 10x to the 50. Because when you what do you square? When you raise power, you multiply. X to the 50th power to the second power would be 100. Square. minus, this would be 9y to the 9th squared. Just divide the power by 2. So it's 10x to the 50th plus 9y to the 9th. 10x to the 50th minus 9y to the 9th. So try these 5 problems. Turn me off and try them, and then I will show you how to do them. Well, welcome back. Hope everyone's feeling good. Shamir, I hope life is good this weekend for you. That's right. Adam, I hope life is good. Maria, Mary, Judy, Jim, Jackie, have a happy weekend. Still got 1 day to go. But here, this would be 6 minus x, 6 plus x. This would be x plus 1, x minus 1. This would be x to the 5th plus 11y to the 15th. Now notice you could put the plus in the first term, or you can put the minus in the first term. Does not matter. Starting to run out of room, yeah? Let's put this a little bit lower. So this would be 7x to the 25th plus 6y to the 30th. And 7x to the 25th minus 6. That's about as challenging as I can make this problem, I think. Now this doesn't have any numbers, so it's just 1. So it's x to the 9th plus y to the 5th. X to the 9th minus y to the 5th. Woohoo! So, woohoo, aha, ee, woohoo. Oh, I think someone gave me a cold. I hope not. I hope it's just sinuses, but I think someone gave me a cold. So I'm not very happy. But still got 24 hours off. I plan to sleep until 7:30. Woohoo. Have a good day. Bye.